right, guys, I'm at it again. Here I am again, attempting to do this live. I started to do it and then my internet started acting up. So I had to call the internet company and see what was going on. So this is part of the whole, trying to put yourself out there and, do your business stuff. So I saw a few people were on. Hopefully they can see that I'm back live and join us. But if not, they can always watch it on the replay. So today I want to talk to you guys about something which I think is very important when it comes to your business, product idea, whatever it is. And these are some of the things that I wish I had done when I first knew that I was going to start putting myself out there for building a Bobblehead. So as I was saying earlier about asking for help is very hard. I know. Even me sitting here and talking to you guys about my journey and showing up as much as I can, I know and understand that asking for help is hard, but it is also essential. It is also necessary. It is an important part of building your business and connecting with the people that you want to serve. Asking for help. I know a lot of times you automatically think about, when you think about asking for help, you're thinking about how can this person support me? Maybe you want them to fund you in a way. Maybe because you need money to start a business. I don't care what anyone says. If you really are invested in starting a business, you're going to have to put some money into that business. Before that business can bring you money, you're going to have to put some money into it. And a lot of times people automatically go into, well, who can help me? Who can loan me some money? And while that's important too, it's more important that you connect with the right people or involved in the right communities of people that can help you. So I said that these things I wish I had known before, because it would have helped me, I guess, with a lot of things that I'm needing help with right now. And I'm going to go into that a little bit later. So for example, when I talked about, connecting with the communities, connecting with people who have the mindset of business, because it's hard to get help from people who don't understand business. Because people who don't understand business, a lot of people might have the mentality of, okay, well, you started a business. Why do you need my help? You could have gotten a job. You could have stayed in a job. Or, people who don't understand business don't really understand what it takes to be in business. Because before the business starts to work for you, it has to work on you, right? So in order for the business to bring you or bring forth the fruits or the things that you wanted to start doing for you in terms of your lifestyle, in terms of your dreams, and the way you want to present yourself in this world, right? It's gonna require you to be a different version of yourself. In other words, you start business with an idea, but then business starts to work on you so you can actually be the person that represents that idea, that company ultimately, right? So when it comes to asking for help, it's hard because a lot of times we're asking the wrong people for help. Right? Some of the people you're asking for help don't understand business. Some of the people probably don't care about your business. And some people, honestly, they are envious. They don't really like you, for whatever reason. You're going to find that a lot in business. When you put yourself out there as a business owner, you start to really see who is for you and who is against you. But that's not the point of this message here. But I wanted to make sure you understood that. When you start putting yourself out there, on that level of seriousness for your business, you're going to attract people who don't like you. That's just a part of the business. So for me, I remember when I first started, when I did my Kickstarter, one of the first thing I did was I made a list of all the people from like my childhood to like my adult life, people that I know that were really committed to seeing me do well in life. Everyone has a group of people. I hope so. Everyone has a group of people who deep down inside, these people that I'm putting on this list, I know they want well for me. I know they want to see me thrive. So the first step I would take in order to start asking for help, make a list of those people that without a doubt, these people are going to help me. These people are going to look out for me. these people want the best for me. When you make that list of people that you know would support you and guide you through the process, you can reach out to them. So when I did my Kickstarter, when I made the list, I think it was about 15, it was a couple of more people than 15 people. Those people are going to support you, they're going to help you, and they want to see you win. These people just want to see you win. So make a list of those people that you know are going to say yes. They're going to say, yes, how can I help you? What can I do? I want to be a part of this. Yes, I want to be a part of this. They're excited. They're as excited, sometimes even more excited for you. You can feed off their energy because these people, they want to see you do well. And when I made the list, when I was doing my Kickstarter, I had to make a list about, I think it was 12 people that I knew were going to contribute to the Kickstarter campaign. And as I had thought, those people said yes to me. Every single one of them. I probably had a little bit more than the 12, but every single one of the 12 people that I put on my list said, yes, Sandy, how can I help you? Those people that you know are going to help you, they're going to help you not only in a financial sense, if they can, because the Kickstarter was not expensive. It wasn't a lot of money. It was like $25 per person. But these people are watching you and they want to see you do well. And what I noticed is when those people gave in to me, they wanted to tell their people about what I was doing. So those 12 people that you choose, they're telling their people about you. And then those people are telling their people about you. So you start to grow a community of people who genuinely support what you're doing because it's for you, because they love you, because they believe in you. So focus on making that list of those people that you know for sure are going to be there for you. Another thing about asking for help, I love that social media, even though when I first started this social media thing, I didn't really like it. But I've noticed that I've had so many people, and you're probably going to be watching this today, right now, when I'm on a replay, so many people on social media that have never seen me personally, that have supported me in so many different ways. I mean, like, it's overwhelming to think about the people that have gave into me and invested in Babale, invested in me, in making me move forward in the company, and they've never met me. They know of me online, but they've never met me face to face. When you start to put yourself out there in a way that's, people can connect with you, it's genuine, it gravitates to people. People want to give in to people like that. They want to support you. They want to help you. So start connecting with people online by posting and commenting on their posts and celebrating them as well, because that is a way to connect with people that's going to be a part of the community you need to ask for help. That's one way. So a lot of some of the groups, like business group, business women group, mom groups that are business owners, because a lot of time when you join some of the mom groups, I've noticed you just want to complain about stuff. And I know there's a time for that. But if you are a business owner and you want to connect and support other business owners and have them support you, I would definitely start joining those groups that have an agenda when it comes to business stuff, because their mindset is there already. They understand what it's like to run a business, and most likely they'll be more than willing to help you in your business. So that's another place where you can find support. Another place which I find to be very helpful when it comes to support is locally. People in your community, organizations within your community, small business functions that are happening in your community. Find out about those places, because you can connect with people there. When people get to see you in these networking events, they get to hear about you, they know about you, they're telling other people about you. I can't tell you how many times I went to an event and I presented to them about my bottle or my books, and they'll say, I heard about you, I know about you. And I'm like, really? How do you know about me? People are talking about you. People are referring you. People love your story. People love you, and they're telling other people about you. So in your community, one place I found a lot of help is the local chamber. For us is the New York Orange County Chamber. It's an organization that and every area has them. So there's a fee to pay. And the one I'm in, there's a fee I pay every year. But there are people there that can help you and support you connect with other people that will help you grow, that will help you in your needs in your business, that will help you if you have something you want to ask or something that you need. You'll find people that will connect you there. They know you exist. So show up in those local business events, because you will find resources, you will find connections that will help you tremendously in growing your business. So those are the main 3 places. I would say you can start with the people that you know from when you were a child to becoming an adult. Make a list of those people. Social media, connect with those people online. Join those groups that are business oriented, women groups, or just business oriented groups, because there the people are prepared and understand the need of a business owner, and they're most likely wanting to help. And locally, that is one of those things I think people, we kind of so focus online that we lose sight of the environment in our local area that can help us in our business. So those are the 3 places to talk to you about today, to share with you, so you can start asking for help. You can also start asking for help in the group. You can make a post, about what you need, or maybe comment in the section below here in the post, in the live here, about things that you need, because you might be able to find someone who can help you. So there's so many things that you can do to start, even though your product may not be developed yet, or your business idea has not been launched yet. Just to start networking, building a community that you can leverage from when it happens, right? So it's never too early to do that. Don't wait for you to launch. Don't wait for the idea to be physical or live before you do it, because it may take some time. But these things that you're doing, building community and networking, it can happen, and it could be useful when you launch your company, or when you launch your product. All right. So those are the things I wanted to share with you guys today. Hopefully you found value in what I said. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to put them in the comment section, and I look forward to connecting with you guys again soon. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.